How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the 100% walkthrough for Lives of P. So I have done some farming like I encouraged you guys to. Got the black steel blade up to +9. I am slightly heavy with that, but we can put a couple points into capacity or wear an amulet. Um, got the other things up to +9. Just buying, farming and buying upgrade materials. So looking pretty good. Um, we need to talk to Vanini.
Ah, looks like you've dealt with the puppets menacing the hotel steps in your typically dashing style. That should give us more than enough readings to analyze. The King of Puppets used carefully measured ergo wavelengths to control other puppets. But that's just the means to an end. We still don't know if the frenzy arose by the King of Puppets, or if someone else is pulling the strings. No pun intended. I must find a way to prevent puppets from hurting any more humans. The tragedy of Arlecchino must remain a one-time performance. These records are like a puzzle wrapped in riddles. But I always did love puzzles. The light shines brightest in the darkest times, and you will be the first light. I am counting on you. I always welcome...
All right. So now we need to see. We have 2 quartz. I think we're holding off on that until we get 2 more. There aren't too many more to get in the game, honestly. Secret entrance to the leads to the alchemist base in the hotel this whole time. All right, so we are headed to the Relic of Trismegistus. That will lead us to the Isle of Alchemists. Thought it was a little dark in here. Okay, so there are some puppets here, so we're going to switch back to the coil. Which we only had 1 full moonstone, so I did slap it on to coil, because essentially this is what we're going to use to...
All this was beneath the hotel. Wait, is this the Relic of Trismegistus? You know, it's the strangest feeling. I think I've been here before.
Multiple butterflies.
Maybe I haven't gotten all my memories back after all. I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged away from here. We have to follow. Hurry!
Okay. And the third one. What I was going to say was, essentially we are going to be using the electric coil to take out the final boss of the game, so might as well slap the +10 on it now. Like I said before at the beginning of the walkthrough, this weapon is absolutely the MVP of the game. It's crazy. You get it so early, and it's so good. As much as I like the... that didn't work out well. There are some plates over here that'll spawn the... trigger the little traps in the wall. Don't get me wrong, I do love the electric pizza cutter, but the coil is just... I feel like the coil kind of outclasses it, honestly. Alright, so watch out for those traps. Just keep looking at the floor. We're gonna have one of those, like, marching puppets. Looks like he's in the marching band. Go. Turn my attacks at the wrong time here. Damn. There we go. Rush, smash. You're not done yet. Now you're done. Okay, there we go. It gives us the Iron Wall amulet. Increase physical damage reduction rate. So, will allow you to be a little more tanky if you want. And in here we have the curved Knight's Halberd. I never really played around with this in the in my first playthrough. Seems like a cool moveset though. So, charged R2. That's just a regular R2. So we have linked slash and guard parry. You've seen these on other weapons before. Slash enemies in front of you. You can use an extra fable and you can do the guard parry. Okay. So heading down here, we can talk to King Riddles over here, which is not a place for it.
And it's another lovely day in Krat City. What a time to be alive! Or a reasonable approximation revived. Soon, this little dance of ours will come to an end. No one's ever danced longer, I promise, my friend. Will you stay with me too and face whatever is coming? For today's a new day, and we have to keep running. I knew that you would, and I find that refreshing. So, the King of Riddles will now hear your confession. Blind confessions reveal one's true guilt. True confessions of blood being spilt. This one's black and white. A no or a yes. Is Geppetto's creation a killer? Confess.
Okay, so it actually doesn't matter what you choose here. I'm saying no because it's a live playthrough.
My goodness, you really are an incredible liar. And once you get going, ooh, you really catch fire. Ashamed of lying? Or just the murder? I can't stop chuckling. Not since I heard her. You should reconsider that conscience of yours. It's charming, but all this guilt's just such a bore. Or maybe there's no way you can. Perhaps it's part of becoming a man. You were so very wrong that I cannot believe it. But you did make me laugh, so take this. You'll need it. Go on, no rhymes. A surprise gift from our Latino, the King of Riddles. We had a good time, I
Okay. So we got the surprise box, which you can open right now. Just have a cure available because you're gonna get hit with decay. You do get the chosen one's Trinity key. So grind back up here. Okay. So there are some puppets down here. Maybe descend to attack one of them. Oh! Snuck up on me. Dang. Oh my god. Jesus. Trying to sneak up on them, they snuck up on me. Damn. Where'd the other one go? I think I took him out. Oh, there he is. Okay, so this isn't gonna break, so you can run right across. There is a guy hiding around the corner, as you can see, and forget where the... Ow! It's a pressure plate over here. Forget exactly where it is. Oh, it's right there. So be careful of that. There are some scattered items, so we're gonna need to, for this one, we're gonna need to jump across. We're gonna need to go up and down that ladder a couple times to get all these. So let's hop across to this. Get the half moonstone. And see a tentacle guy over there. Send attack this doggo. Corrupted doggo. Remember with these guys, like they have after they do like their normal attacks, like they also have kind of like a follow-up with their tentacle, just like that. Go. Alright, and then in here, I think it's a Legion caliber? Yes, sir. Okay. Legion magazine. Okay, so we just need to go up and down a couple times here. So while we do this, we can start talking about the boss. So the boss is the second round with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. You're going to be fighting the three siblings all at once. This is a pretty difficult encounter. Basically, your strategy should be you want to take out the spear guy first, because he's backstab bait. And then I would recommend keeping the Easter Bunny bitch and the other guy, the rapier guy, at boss is right over there, at equal health. So you want to keep their health pretty even, and then once you kill one, we're gonna go back and rest. Once you kill one, you should be able to kill the other one quickly. At which time, once you kill the second sibling, and this is why you want to keep them at equal health, the eldest brother is going to get resurrected and pop out of a coffin. So that is why I'm saying you want to keep them in even health. So you kill the second person, which I would recommend being the Easter Bunny bitch. kill her and then kill the rapier guy, and then all you have to worry about is the, which is still a tall order, is to worry about the eldest brother. So he's gonna have some new moves. He's got like a, he's been resurrected by the alchemist, so he's got some, he's got like a, almost like an energy wave that he will throw across the floor. That's really his main new move, but he, I mean, you thought he hit like a truck before, he hits even more like a truck now. So I'm gonna kind of cheese him around a bunch of bags in the room. Mainly because, I mean, this fight is difficult, and by the time he comes out, depending how many heals you have, that's really it's gonna take a while, but it's really the safest option to fight him. Because to me, he seems like he's a little bit faster this time, and the fact that he does immense amounts of damage, it just makes sense to kind of kite him around the bags in the room, and I'll show you when we get there. And this is another fight I would definitely recommend a Spectre for, considering you're fighting 3 at once. They do a good job of, you know, if one's engaging you, the other one's, as long as you're not close to them, they'll kind of hang back. But if they're all close together, you're going to get gangbanged.
Accept your fate. Death has come for you.
Alright, like I said, make a run for Spearman. Try and take him out first. Some of the other guys might make that difficult for you, but do your best. You definitely don't want to leave the Easter Bunny bitch once Big Brother gets revived, because he's gonna be hipping and hopping all over the place. All right, so like I said, gotta go after this guy now, try and get him even with the other girl. So she's trying to stop that from happening.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna read his heart out.
Alright, he's got her in the corner, so. We're still pretty even here. Go after her again.
Big Brother always looks out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces.
Alright, Spectre's gone, but it's alright. Oh no, he isn't. He's still there.
Avenge you. But
He's almost dead.
Peter.
Maybe when we couldn't save our
Okay,
brother,
perfect.
that's when our fate was sealed.
So, Spectre's gone, but 1v1. Alright, so these are the bags over here. You want to kite this guy around. It is kind of a cheesy strat, but there's the like AoE that he does. So he'll have a certain combo that he, might be this here, that he'll do. Yes, that right there. See, he gets tired after that. So that's your best opportunity if you're using this strat to run around and get a few hits off. There is another opportunity that he acts like he's tired, like I think after the AoE. But you don't want to rush in for that because it's just a brief moment where he's like tired, and then it's kind of like a fake out almost. So pretty much all the same moves that he had before, except that one there. Yeah, see, a little fake out there, and I fell for it. So this is gonna take a minute. There he goes, he's tired again. This is gonna take a minute, so I may speed this up. So yeah, I've gone ahead and sped this up to 4x. So basically, just doing the same thing that I was talking about in the video. I'm using Fulminous 2 to apply some extra lightning to try and proc a stagger, which actually never happened here, probably because of the slow nature of the pokes and time in between. So obviously, like I said, I mean, you don't need to use this strategy. This guy is just extremely dangerous with how much damage he does. So if you're good at getting his perfect guards, I mean, the other option here is to, instead of using the acid, you certainly could try to utilize the trident, much like we did in the first Brotherhood fight. So those critical hits do some good damage. One thing to be mindful of, if you do get a stagger, he will do kind of a rage out, almost like Victor, before you get the prompt to do a fatal attack. So just be aware of that. And also, he does have the potential, if depending where you're standing, to hit you through the bags. So just be aware. And depending how he's moving when he's doing his combos, he can kind of go like a red attack or something. He could kind of go around the corner and hit you. So just gotta try and keep the right spacing in between there. It's funny how the AoE kind of splits when you stand behind the bags. Like it doesn't fully go through there. This is a pretty challenging fight, though. You can certainly, in using the Spectre, I didn't do it here, but you can certainly use the wish stones that where your Spectre like does more damage or takes less damage, or um, the one where uh, you heal them back up, or I think they avoid death once, so it's certainly lots of wish stones built around the Spectre that are definitely gonna help out in this fight as well, if you want to go that route. I was thinking about using another weapon, since the acid's like working okay, but again, due to the slow nature of the time in between hits that I'm hitting him, it's just taking a while. And even at 4x, this is it's taking a couple minutes here. So all right, here we go. That should be it. Yep, there we go. Okay, we get a quartz. Black Rabbit Brotherhood is down. Alright, so there's one more piece of business to take care of here. And that is Alidoro. We were getting that chest earlier. You might have noticed someone standing across the way, and that is indeed Alidoro. He's right out here.
Okay, I give up. Just don't kill me.
Yeah, you're gonna get it, buddy.
Oh, amazing. I didn't expect you to thrash those rabbit fellows too. You're here looking for Geppetto, aren't you? The fox and the cat have got that old man. They took the submarine from that dock over there. They probably went to the alchemist's aisle. There should be another one. You should commandeer it. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't... I'm just a guest here, with no special obligation to the hotel. But if you still want to hear... The alchemist said they would help me escape from the city. Talk about an offer I couldn't refuse. I can't live in the hotel forever. I need to move up and move on. Also, there was someone who was so annoying. That's
Keep
all.
talking, buddy. Keep
Does
talking.
that suffice? There should be something left at the dock. Right. I had a feeling you would ask sooner or later. It's because of that girl, isn't it? I am not Alidoro.
No
bound.
kidding.
Not the real one, anyway. I used to be Alidoro's partner. I admired him, to be honest. He was amazing. Amazing at everything, except making a profit, that is. But he didn't need to cut me off just because I sold some antiques. I mean, what's a few antiques when you've got bills to pay? We argued. One thing led to another, and I had to kill him. But stealing his identity was the logical next step. My original code name is Parrot, after all. Fitting, isn't it? Oh, he was also from the country of the morning. Maybe he shares some blood with the girl, and that's my story. Tragic tale. Do you want to hear more? There should be something left at the dock. Oh, what a murderous air you have. You're going to kill me?
Mm-hmm.
I know what you are. You're Geppetto's puppet, aren't you? If someone isn't trying to kill you, you can't hurt them either. That limitation makes it seem like your creator didn't trust you very much. Smart of him. So,
Keep
what will
talking.
it be, Mr. Handsome Idiot? Leave
Keep
quietly?
talking that shit, buddy.
Or shut up and buy something?
Okay, so we're gonna attack him.
You've got to be joking. Don't come
He
any
doesn't
closer.
attack back, so we are going to look for... Yep, that looks good. The biggest thing we can smash this dude in the head with. And...
You're like a human.
Okay. So I actually don't know what happens if you keep him alive. If someone knows, let me know in the comments. I haven't got that far in my other playthroughs yet, so. Okay. So we're gonna switch back to the fire greatsword. Yeah, I was doing a truth playthrough on PlayStation, but due to Lords of the Fallen coming out, I haven't had time to finish that up.
Total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we?
So we got another full moonstone there. And I just want to make sure... Should have gotten... I didn't even take notice because I was getting too much joy out of smashing that dude in the head. Yes, we got the cryptic vessel. Okay.
Hey, look! That lever resembles... Yes, it seems we can use it to call a submarine.
Okay, Great Vanini and the Pistrus submarine. Alright, so let's call the sub lever here. And then we are headed to Isle of Alchemists. Last chapter of the game. It is a sizable chapter, though. Definitely one of those games that doesn't scrimp on the last chapter of the game, so it's a good thing. Now, if you take notice, that's it's a shark on the submarine.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
The original
What
Carlo
the-
Carlotti,
Hey.
Pinocchio was swallowed by a shark, and
Sophia.
Geppetto saved him.
I am finally meeting you here. You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago. I have endured such pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far, not to save Krat, but to save me. I felt guilty about that. But I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you. My spirit and my body have lived apart for too long. Perhaps in death, they will reunite. In peace, I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer will guide you, clever one. If you find my body, please help me find peace. My guidance ends here. After images of memories rage on the seaside because of Ergo, please be careful. I can't hold out forever, but I'll support you.
Okay, so a couple dialogue options here.
I am
They're
the daughter of
important.
Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him. However you can.
Okay.
The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo. Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Krat.
Okay.
I can't hold out.
Should be good, yes. Okay. So essentially, Valentinus, Sophia's father, was the original leader of the alchemists, and upon his death, Simon Manus took over and, just as she said, released the petrification disease upon Krat. He discovered Sophia's power and exploited it for his own plan. So we have some like memories over here we can interact with?
I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. Hollywood, why don't you leave him a friend? His name is Romeo.
My assumption that's us, or Carlo, essentially.
Hi. Are you trained to be a stalker too? Let's practice together. Call me Lampwick.
Okay. There are some scattered items along here, like this. They're kind of low-level things, like just like that Demergo. There's like hidden moonstone. I think this might be a hidden moonstone. Yep. Oh no, crescent. Okay. But yeah, most of the items are low-level stuff.
He didn't even come to your graduation? I don't care if an old man like that kicks the bucket. Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all. Let's start talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her.
Okay. So that's, again, my assumption is that's Romeo and Carlo. There's the hidden moonstone. Vivid Ergo.
Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Ugh, so annoying. Germany, get rid of them. I'm off.
Ergo crystal. Another hidden moonstone. This area reminds me of the end of the Ring City DLC in DS3. Just a barren wasteland. Okay, and this is the last one we have to interact with. There's something over here, though. Another hidden moonstone. And there's another one here. Okay, and this I assume is showing how Carlo died.
No. I'm sorry. I was too late. I wish I'd got here sooner. If I had known this would happen.
Okay. All right. So we have made it to the Abbey. We will be starting that in the next episode. And we'll be going back to the hub and doing some dialogue stuff also. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.